What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97, and we've got a Max Elixir. Awesome. Welcome back to my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness adventure. And as you can see, we are continuing our quest here in Citadark Isle. I should be swabbing down Master Greevil's lug show cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What's wrong with me? I've got to buck up and focus. Hey kid, what say we battle? You're a bright-hearted kid. I'll show my respect and go all out. Alright, so we're taking on Sailor... See, like, some of these people, they don't even know where they are. They don't know what they're doing. So they're not all just Cypher peons. There's a bit more depth to this place. We've got Walter and Voltaire. I guess... Water Gun Aeron, Shockwave Corsola. Hopefully we can get a double knockout. With the critical hit, it's a done deal. Goodbye, Aeron. Voltaire finally makes it to level 33. Voltaire, I know, is really behind the times here. Everybody else is like so far ahead. But Voltaire is slowly keeping up. She's a little behind, but you know, she's getting there eventually. Unfortunately, couldn't take out this Corsola in one shot. Spike Cannon. Is that the best you got, Corsola? Is that the best you can do? For shame. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Ice Beam, just to ensure that I take this Pupitar out in one hit. Thrash! It's faster than me! Wasn't expecting that. I wouldn't peg Pupitar as very... Then again, when you're comparing a Pupitar to a Celio and a Swalot, I guess you can't really consider that Pupitar fast. Plus, it's got a 4-level jump on me. I guess that makes sense, that it would be quicker than me. And we get the critical hit, so it is a guaranteed knockout. Goodbye, Pupitar. Walter making it to level 34. Voltaire, not so much. That was good, you. You shook me up. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Well, good on you. You're a respectable fighter. I'll give you that much. I'm gonna bring Archer to the forefront. Continue going around this way. I like how these characters, like, move around. They don't just stand in one place. That's kind of cool. Can I sneak behind this guy? Oh, he found me. Huh? Maybe. Are you someone suspicious? Hunter Jetsol. Are you really a hunter? Show me your hunter license. I don't believe you. What kind of Nen ability do you have? I make a Hunter reference that I don't know if anyone in my fan base will understand, because I don't know if anyone in my fan base has watched Hunter x Hunter. So if you have seen Hunter x Hunter, let me know down in the comments section. We can have a good discussion about the greatness that is Hunter x Hunter. Although maybe I'm expecting too much. Seems like a lot of the wrestling fans, at least... Well, then again, these are Pokemon videos, so how many of my people watching are even wrestling fans? Maybe I'm just attracting some new viewers because it's Pokemon. I have no clue. But typically, the kind of, like, wrestling fans that I talk with, they all seem like, oh, anime. Anime is terrible. Anime is, like, the worst. Why would you watch that, you weeaboo? But people just don't get it. People just don't get that, like, it doesn't matter if it's, like, a foreign show. You might have to read it, but you can still watch it. Like, you can read subtitles. Things get dubbed. Honestly, greatness... Like, a great story shouldn't be limited by what country it was written in. It should... So, like, if you're only gonna watch a show from, like, whatever country you're part of... Now, granted, like, anime definitely has different, like, tropes and such that you could be against, that could really turn you off, but... There are some great things. You really can't just completely ignore an entire genre of anything, because there is greatness there. Otherwise, you're really missing out. So let's fire off this shockwave on Golbat. Not even half. Not even half. I was hoping for a little more than that. Maybe I was expecting too much. So let's finish off Golbat. Let's fry it. Burn it to a crisp. Goodbye. Flail? Okay. I'd rather you do that before I hit you rather than afterwards, because otherwise I would be in trouble. Flail is a bit of an interesting attack, though. It's like the one thing that could make a level 70, 80 something Magikarp actually, maybe possibly, have somewhat of a chance in a fight. If you decided not to evolve it into a Gyarados. Maybe. Let's bite this thing into submission. Managed to hang in there, though. And it gets off the attack as well. Gah. But guess what? Voltaire is going to hit you with this sludge, and you are going to go away. Forever. So close to the next level on both of them, but we can't quite get there. You really were someone suspicious. Yes. Yes, I was. Obviously, this guy hasn't seen the news. I'm kind of a celebrity around these parts. What's happening? Oh, no! Oh! You were so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. Because of what you did, Master Grievel was oh so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it's also your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious just a tiny little bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh? You want to see my XD001? Oh, so sorry, that is so not possible. I am so going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. I wasn't ready for this fight. I wasn't ready for a boss battle. I was unprepared. I'm ill-equipped for this fight. Oh, a Gardevoir. And a Gorbis. Oh boy. But I think we may just have the right pair for the job. Might be a little weak on the health, but I think I'm okay. So I'm just gonna double team that Gardevoir because I want that thing out of here now. I'm okay if I have to lose Archer to a water type attack, but Gardevoir, that Gardevoir, if Gardevoir can hit Psychic, thankfully it flinched. But if Gardevoir can hit a Psychic, it's gonna be all over. Yeah, and unfortunately it looks like I am going to lose Archer here. No. But that's okay, I'll just have to rely on my second fastest Pokemon. Xavier. I can't believe how far Xavier has, like, in terms of level, how far Xavier has eclipsed the others. Thinking that Xavier used to be far behind everyone else, and now Xavier takes the lead. So finish it off, Xavier. Aerial Ace. Goodbye, Gardevoir. Voltaire, level 34. Excellent. Voltaire's back up to speed. Incoming Roselia. Not nearly as, what am I thinking? Not nearly as dangerous. Oh, shoot. Freaking Attract. I think this is about the time, if I'm ever going to teach somebody Attract, it has to be now, but the question is, who do I teach it to? I mean, I'd like to get rid of Gorbis. Okay, we're gonna have to try and do it this way. I'll go for Sludge on Roselia. This is why Attract sucks. But I need to get Roselia out of the picture as well, because Roselia is a force to be reckoned with. With Leech Seed, all types of status-inflicting moves, it needs to go. Now. Ice Beam. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Come on, Xavier. Ah. Darn it, now I'm not going to be able to knock it out this turn. Dagnabbit. But I have to do things this way. Come on, Xavier. Snap out of it. Ah, you fool. Okay, you can use Late Seed because Xavier's just going to die anyway. So, fortunately, Roselia's not going to get a double health boost because of it. Unless Gorbis decides to attack. Oh, maybe Gorbis changed its mind. Dagnabbit! Lovrina, you. Come on, Xavier. You have to snap out of it. We need you. Xavier, come on! Oh, wrong thing. Well, one thing's for sure, I can definitely eliminate Roselia in this turn. Thank you, Xavier. Please get rid of this Gorbis now. Critical hit! Yes! Suck it, you Temptress. At the end of the day, Xavier answers to no female. Xavier answers... Never mind, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Especially not in that context. No way. Unfortunately, I think Xavier's going down. Oh, after all of that, Xavier managed to overcome Attract, and then now Xavier's done. What just came out? What did Lovrina just send out? Shoot. Avalanche. I can rely on you, right? Right? Anyone? Okay, so unfortunately, I still have Leech Seed to deal with, so I'm probably going to have to switch again. Oh, but no, but Voltaire would be good to weaken that Farfetch'd. Darn it. But first things first, I have to eliminate Altaria from the Just kidding. Just kidding. I have to try to catch this thing. Ah. Crap. What do I do? Okay, here's the thing. Farfetch'd, you have to prove your worth. If you can't survive a return, you're not worthy. And I'll have to bring in Ashton. Perhaps get a static off, maybe, if I'm lucky. Shadow Mist. So evasiveness is lowered, but thankfully I'm not locked in just yet. I'd rather not deal with that at the moment. But here is the test of will for Farfetch'd. Well, after it panics. I forget, which does that lower? Oh no, confusion, shoot. Alright, Farfetch'd, if you can't survive this, you're not worth catching. But it did survive. Well done, Farfetch'd, well played. Okay, well first of all... Crap, both of my Pokemon are confused now. Duh. Shoot. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna use the Yellow Flute. Actually, no. Oh no, wait, I do still have it. It doesn't go away after one use. I'm gonna use the Yellow Flute on Avalanche. And with Ashton's turn, I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball at this Farfetch'd. I probably would be fine with just a Great Ball, but I want to ensure that I get this Farfetch'd out of here. I could maybe even go for a Timer Ball, but I feel like I should save those time. What? How in the world? How did... I don't understand. There's no way Farfetch'd is that difficult to catch. Freaking... And of course it hits both Pokemon, so it just manages to be that much more annoying. Okay. We're gonna try again. Actually, no. Should I go with the... I'm gonna hang on to that timer ball. I might need it in a more important point later on. And Ashton, I guess... What do I even do? What do I even do? I guess I'll try attacking. It's about all I can do. Farfetch, just get in the ball! Get in the ball so I don't have to worry about you anymore. 1, 2, freaking... I'm about to kill this thing and I don't even care. Shadow Break. What is this? Oh my goodness. Shadow Sky. Oh, wait. So this thing doesn't look like it actually wants to attack or anything. It just wants to be annoying. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, there's a healing machine right over there, so I don't need to... I don't even really... Okay. No, here's what we're gonna do. Avalanche, you're gonna return that Altaria. Ashton, you're gonna body slam that Farfetch'd. I'm willing to take a bit more of a risk here. If Pokemon faint, so be it. There's a healing machine right over there, and I doubt it's gonna force me into another fight after this. This thing has Shadow Break as well? Okay. Okay. Voltaire, you're coming back out. Okay. Avalanche. Thank you. Get some damage on this Altaria. Can't really make much progress here. At this point, I might as well just focus on Altaria. So I guess I'm going to return again, and with Voltaire, I'm going to use the Yellow Flute to heal Avalanche's confusion. Chances are Farfetch'd is just going to use, yep, Shadow Panic. Oh, and I'm not even fast enough, so using the Yellow Flute was completely useless. Oh, but Voltaire avoided it, thank goodness for that. An Avalanche powering through confusion, like a boss. That's why she's the team captain. At this point, it's probably easier just to catch Altaria. Because this Farfetch doesn't want to stay in the ball. Is it Master Ball worthy? I don't think so. Not by a long shot. Fortunately, Voltaire with leftovers is just essentially in a stalemate with this Shadow Hail. Okay, so Avalanche. With you, I am getting rid of Altaria from the picture. If it breaks out, I'm going to cry. As for Farfetch'd, you've hung around long enough. Altaria. 1, 2, 3. It was easier to catch Altaria than it was to catch Farfetch'd. That is ludicrous. That is absolutely ludicrous. Well, Avalanche, you served your part. You managed to weaken Altaria for me. Now all that's left is this pesky little worm that is Farfetch'd. If Voltaire knocks it out, I don't even care. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, and it even manages to catch the leak. Well done, Farfetch'd. Well played. Perhaps I was being a little too cautious with this Farfetch'd. Now there's no... I'm not even going with an Ultra Ball. I'm just throwing a Great Ball. And... no, there's no point using a healing item here. So I guess you, Voltaire, can... No, not Toxic. Let's Charm it. Just in case it breaks out. It had better not break out. Okay, let's do it. Farfetch'd, you stay in the ball. You stay where you belong. 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't have to use an Ultra Ball on this thing. Farfetch'd is not that strong of a Pokemon. Jesus, and Voltaire's down. Are you kidding me? What is with this thing? This is ridiculous. This Farfetch'd is out of control. Well, I've lowered its attack. It's probably gonna go for Shadow Sky next. So I have another turn. I can throw the Great Ball. If it breaks out, I guess I'll use another Ultra Ball. Oh my god! It's not worth it. This Farfetch'd is not worth it. So it went for Shadow Panic. Now I'm confused. It's not like I'm gonna attack, so I guess I'm gonna throw it again. I don't feel the need to waste an Ultra Ball on this thing. Why should I? It's only a Farfetch'd. At this point, I'd almost rather knock it out. Yes! That took way too much effort. That took way too long. Oh boo, now look what you've done! Managed to snag both of them. It didn't seem like it for a while, but we managed to get it. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really. Master Griever will be oh so cross with me again. Ooh, how I so dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Griever and XD001 make you pay! Okay, so after that hell of a fight, I think we're gonna call it a day for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next time to advance further in this Citadark Isle. So until next time, like I always say, keep on YouTubing.